the ex-president just said is further indication of his cognitive degeneration. You saw recently when he was talking about whether he chose electrocution or being eaten by sharks.
Eaten by farts? How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. I am modern Renaissance man Ty Smith. Whoa. Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, and I am Ty Smith. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Make sure that if you're following me, that you're following me on all the platforms you see up here and down here. And hitting this like button right here is how my content can consistently be recommended to you. Don't forget that when you subscribe to the channel, that you hit that little bell notification. That way, whenever you do click it, you can click all notifications and be notified whenever I post any videos. So I know y'all probably wondering in the beginning, like, what in the world is that video about that Ty just showed us? Like, what? Guys, I mean, I honestly do not know what she said. I mean, listen. The woman clearly sounded like she said electrocution or eaten by farts. That's what it sounded like to me. Anyway, y'all be the judge of it.
The ex-president just said is further indication of his cognitive degeneration. You saw recently when he was talking about whether he chose electrocution or being eaten by sharks.
See? It sounded like she said eating by farts. I don't know what she was trying to say. Maybe I'm misconstruing her words. I don't know. I can get into the article. I can read it. But anyway, go ahead and continue to listen to the rest of this nonsense that she is saying.
Of his cognitive degeneration. You saw recently when he was talking about whether he chose electrocution or being eaten by sharks. Something's very wrong there. And indicative in it also is diminishing the power of the press, which is the guardian of our freedom. And I think that what the ex-president just said is further indication of his cognitive degeneration. You saw recently when he was talking about whether he chose electrocution or being eaten by sharks. Something's very wrong there. And indicative in it also is diminishing the power of the press, which is the guardian of our freedom in our country. So I think people who might thinking about voting for him have to know that he can't last as president for 4 years with his brain deteriorating at the rate that it is, and it's clearly evident. And they may be voting for President Vance, which would be a horrible thing for our country. You're right. Our family has experienced the violence. Where is Nancy? Where is Nancy? Coming into our house, violating the sanctity of our home, the safety of my husband, looking for me, echoing what was said on January 6th in the Capitol. Where is Nancy? Where is Nancy? Was coming up to punish me for what I had said about Donald Trump.
Now, can you believe that? I mean, did your brain like go back and like, wait, is she talking about Trump? Like, there is no way she can be talking about President Donald Trump. And look how she's trying to throw in there, ex-president, eyebrows, ex-president, and his brain is deteriorating, and if we can't do that, it's because that would be horrible for our families. What are you talking about? These people are going to try so hard to make themselves relevant when they are completely irrelevant. Nancy Pelosi, you sat there on camera, your words, your body, it wasn't an AI. You said that you were solely responsible for what happened at the Capitol because you did not utilize the National Guard when President Trump tried to have them utilize the National Guard to get some law and order and peace. You did not want that. You said you take full responsibility. Those were your words. But anyway, folks, some more stuff that needs to be unpacked here. Did you hear this crazy woman say that President Trump's mind is deteriorating? If you are watching this right now and you were voting Democrat, you were for the Democrats, I don't even care. A lot of times, this is what a lot of people have a problem with. You guys, a lot of times people have a problem criticizing their own team. I don't. You're going to see in the years to come stuff that I'm not going to agree with President Trump, J.D. Vance, RFK, Elon Musk. Should those things arise, rest assured your boy is going to be calling out and stating my reasons why I don't agree with them on certain things if and when that time comes. But come on, ladies and gentlemen. You guys just heard this woman say that President Trump's mind is deteriorating. And then she said mental degeneration, whatever she said. When this whole entire time, they had nothing to say about President Biden. Out of her lying, facelift having lifted eyebrows way back to the back of her head, they were putting it out there like President Biden was okay. He was fine. He was good. Nothing's wrong. He's sharp. He's sharp as a tack. Oh, world leaders come to him for advice. Oh, you should see him. He outsmarts us. He's smarter than us. He can respond faster than us on a mental level. And now we're supposed to believe you when you say, look at his mind. His mind is deteriorating. His mind is deteriorating. Biden couldn't even formulate a sentence. What are you even talking about? You just literally said that people would be eaten by farts or something. I don't know what you're even talking about when you said that, Nancy. But guys, come on now. This is one of the moments like you're like, really, lady? Anyway, you saw the picture of her clearly upset, in tears, because they really thought they had a shot at this. Guys, that was a complete landslide. And I know I told you guys I'm going to get to it. I have to remember. And as a matter of fact, I'm writing this down. Landslide commentary versus news tight race. That way I can have something in my mind to do those videos for you guys, because I told you, we cannot rely on the media. I don't care if it's Fox, Newsmax, OAN, CNN, MSNBC, DNC, CBS, PBS, whoever it is. We have to rely on our own research and looking at things in real time, because this whole entire time they were telling us that this is going to be a close race, down to the wire. Oh, we see it can be 48 points. And look what happened. She got her butt whooped. And now it's sad, but I love it. It's glorious, because now the Democrats, them are imploding. They are fighting among each other. It's your fault. 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 They're going to have to completely reform the Democratic Party. Just like right now, the Republican Party is being reformed on a positive note because of, you can call it the MAGA movement, whatever you want to call it. The Republicans are being reformulated to where we are getting back to the basics and the principles and the morals of what formed this country, versus the Democrats, because y'all cause so much chaos, so much rhetoric, so much division. And now y'all fighting among each other. And y'all going to do some reformation too as well. Anyway, folks, let me know what y'all all think about what y'all just saw there and what this crazed woman just said. Put it in the comments below after this video. Do not forget, folks, please get into those cell phones. And if you have somebody in your contact list that you know would watch this channel and benefit from this channel, simply go to them and say, check out Modern Renaissance Man, if you would do that for me, please. Okay. Also, don't forget to do what you see in that cloud right there. All those things will be beneficial to my channel and other channels like mine. The next video that I would do in chronological order, most likely, is going to be up here. Things that I do as a variety on this channel will be right here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.